The Tirupati temple in Andhra Pradesh holds immense spiritual significance for devotees worldwide, and its famous Laddu Prasadam is often seen as a divine blessing, a symbol of devotion and faith. However, a storm has erupted as the Andhra Chief Minister N. Chandrababu Naidu has accused the previous YSRCP government of using animal fat instead of ghee to prepare this sacred offering. His claims have ignited outrage, suggesting that the sanctity of Tirumala has been compromised over the last 5 years, with the quality of free meals being undermined.
ఎన్టీ రామారావు గారు అన్నదానం ప్రవేశపెట్టారు తిరుమల పైన. దాన్ని కూడా నాసిరకం భోజనం పెట్టే పరిస్థితికి వచ్చారు ఇటీవల కాలంలో. దానిపై కూడా అనేక కంప్లైంట్లు, కడాన ప్రసాదంపై కూడా కంప్లైంట్లు వచ్చే పరిస్థితికి వచ్చింది. ఇవన్నీ కూడా నాణ్యమైనటువంటి అక్కడ ఏవైతే మన దానికి కావాల్సినటువంటి ముడి సరుకులన్నీ కూడా నాసిరకం వాడడం, అది కాకుండా పవిత్రమైన దేవాలయాల్లో కూడా అపవిత్రమైన ముడి సరుకులు వాడడం, ఇలాంటివన్నీ చేసి కంపు చేశారు. ఇప్పుడిప్పుడే అక్కడ కూడా స్ట్రీమ్ లైన్ చేశాం.
Now, in response, the Jagan Mohan Reddy's party has vehemently denied these allegations, accusing Naidu of exploiting this holy place for his political agenda and damaging its revered status. Meanwhile, the Vigilance Department is stepping in, summoning the Temple Trust former chairman and YSRCP MP YV Subbareddy for questioning in connection with alleged money laundering. The tension escalated as the TDP claims that the previous TTD board attempted to divert a staggering 500 crore rupees from the trust, and that traces of animal fat have reportedly been found in the laddus.
The current Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Chandrababu Naidu, has leveled some serious allegations against the previous Jagan Mohan Reddy-led YSRCP government. He has told that during that time, animal fat was used in the making of Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanam's Prasadam, that is Laddu. Right now we are standing in Tirupati and we try to go to the Tirumala temple, that is uphill, but the police authorities and the temple authorities in the checking counter here, they are not allowing media to go inside, especially after this recent controversy over Laddus. They are telling that media is not allowed to go inside the Tirumala temple premise, with our equipment. So we are being stopped by the temple authorities and also the police, so we are not able to go inside the temple premise, to talk to the devotees over there to understand their perspective. But we still managed to talk to tens of devotees, who are on their way to the temple, and most of them they expressed shock and concern over this, recent allegation. They told that many of them are pure vegetarians, and for them to hear this news, it is very shocking and it is very startling, is what they are telling, and they are also demanding a thorough probe into this, allegation. They are all a bit concerned and confused. They do not know whether this news is true or not, and some of them are even questioning whether this lab report is genuine or not. So they're all confused and concerned, and they want the government, the Andhra Pradesh current government, to make it clear for the devotees whether this lab report is 100% true or not, or whether they can henceforth trust the making of the laddus, whether it is made out of pure ghee or not.
The first reaction was very scary. Like whenever you see such information, I have my family with me, my parents, my kids with me, and whenever I see such kind of news, I'm very concerned about the health. The amount of prasad they consume, it's very costly. It's not for us. Also, we distribute in our relatives also. So the prasad is very important for us, and having such news coming from a very high reputed person is really concerning.
जिस हिसाब से मैंने ऊपर देखा है कि ऐसा लग रहा है कि फेक न्यूज़ हो सकती है. इतने लोग इतने दूर दूर से आ रहे हैं, मेरे हिसाब से तो ये बिल्कुल गलत है. अगर ऐसा होता तो कहीं ना कहीं कुछ ना कुछ तो हो जाता. कल भी मैंने देखा इतने होने के बावजूद भी काम चल रहा है, पूरे काउंटर भरे पड़े हैं. मेरे हिसाब से तो ये सब गलत है. फेक न्यूज़ है, पॉलिटिकल एजेंडा है, बाकी कुछ नहीं है.
Whether it is you should trust this news or not, we really don't know. It's all about the trust that we make in the God. We came to Balaji because we trust the God, and people over here come from each and every community. Those are Hindus or Brahmins or everything. So I think we should think about all these things. They should make a survey whether it is true or false.
Meanwhile, in an exclusive chat with the Times Network, Andhra Minister Nara Lokesh has trained guns at the YSRCP over alleged mismanagement in the temple board during the party's era. Questions as to why was no testing conducted during Jagan's regime. Listen in.
Joining us now for a quick conversation is TDP leader Mr. Nara Lokesh. Sir, Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu has leveled some startling allegations against Jagan Mohan Reddy like previous government. What is the reason behind these allegations? Where is the allegation rooting from, sir?
See, between 2019 to 24, when Jagan Mohan Reddy was the Chief Minister, there were a lot of allegations on the way they managed the Lord's responsibility. So it could, under the TTD, the board, the people there, the way they managed the entire thing was very, very poor. And in fact, in my Padayatra, public did come and tell me that quality of the laddu, quality of the food was very bad. In fact, even ghee, the quality of the ghee was poor. So as soon as this NDA government came into power, we checked the quality of the ghee, and there were serious issues where it was very clear that there was fish oil, pig fat, and other animal products in it. So we actually sent it to a lab and got it tested. The S values are very clear. It's already in front of the public, and we are going to take serious action on this issue.
Sir, Jagan's party is calling these allegations as politically motivated and false allegations.
Well, lab reports are lab reports. Lab reports, the lab report came from NDTV. It's a revered body. How can they say it's a false allegation? You know, in fact, the erstwhile EO challenged me saying that come to Tirumala, that he'll come. I'm here. I'm exactly an hour and a half away. Last night I challenged. I said I'm here. I'm willing to watch on take a, bow in front of the Lord and make it very clear that we have done nothing wrong. Nothing has been tampered. Why will we tamper as a state? It is them who mismanaged the funds. It is them who gave it to the worst of the worst contractors. And it is a known fact. You go to Tirumala, ask people, how was Laddu in the past, how is Laddu today? They'll clearly give you an idea. That is how mismanaged TTD was in the past.
Sir, now the laddu was made 100% of pure ghee, sir, unlike the past.
No, we have gone in a very transparent manner. See, this is not the first time Mr. Naidu has become the Chief Minister. It's his fourth time. Thanks to the people of Andhra Pradesh, 6 times. People of Andhra Pradesh have blessed Telugu Desam Party. And look at it. From NTR to Babu Garu, they've always developed Tirumala. You know, the Q complex was started by NTR. Annadanam was started by NTR. Pranadanam, which is to give eyes and other organs after a person dies in Tirupati. It's called Pranadanam, was started by Chandrababu Naidu Garu. He brought in a lot of reforms. He ensured there's quality there. And as a family, Mr. Naidu is brought up in this area. His ancestral house sees, overlooks, and we see the 7 hills every day. So as a family, on my son's birthday, for Annadanam we donate money. My son is 9 years old, and in the last 9 years, every year, on his birthday, all 3 meals is given by the family. So that is the kind of responsibility with which we take things forward, and we will manage the entire affairs of TTD.
So final question, sir. The National Dairy Development Board's test result clearly shows fish oil, beef, and then there is also presence of lard in that. So following this, what kind of action can we expect in connection to the officials who are linked to it?
No, we have to understand why this decision was taken, whether process was followed, yes or no, why there was no testing done. There were so many allegations in the past. The government should have taken the sample and tested. Why didn't they do it? Why did we have to do it after
the whole process itself, it's going through a lot of rigorous testing. There is no need for it.
Where are the reports? Why wasn't it sent to a lab? Why was it not sent to a lab? Will NDTV lie? It's so unfair. That is why I call him Feku Jagan. He loves to lie. Every day he lies. And he's also lying about the affairs of, TTD. See, as a Chief Minister, he might not know everything. But at least I think he should be honest about it. And his family member was the chairman for the longest of the time. Did he ever question him? Did he ever pull him up? Never did that. Never followed the basic rules of the TTD.
So now that the allegations have come up, after, if and when the crime is proven, completely proven, what kind of action can we expect?
No, we will. See, the test results are clear.
Yeah.
They clear that the S values across all the 5 parameters are off. There is clear tampering that's happened. Adulteration has happened, and they've used everything possible. They've used everything possible to adulterate the ghee. It's a very sentimental issue for us. It's a very sentimental issue personally for us as a family also. People gave us this great responsibility. We take it with a lot of, we are very careful about it. We take this responsibility with a lot of great pride, and we ensure that we deliver on it. So definitely we're going to do an investigation. Whoever is behind this, we will not let them go. We will try them to the extent the law allows us to try them.
Sir, final question, sir. It's almost 100 days of the NDA, government, the Chandrababu Naidu government, new government here in Andhra Pradesh. How would you rate yourself, sir?
I truly believe that it's a public government. We came up with a campaign that this is a good government. People are responding very well. In 100 days, we have corrected a lot of things. Definitely, as any government would have it, there are areas that I think we can improve. We have discussed this in cabinet. Even the Honorable Chief Minister still believes that the sand policy that we have given is still not the best policy. We can do better. Prices are still high. We've had floods, so prices remain high. So we have to create a best policy for that and reduce the prices of sand and make sand even more accessible to the common man. So we are also learning in this journey. As a government, I will never say that we are perfect. Because no government is perfect, but we are here willing to learn, we are willing to hear from the people, understand the problems and correct ourselves, and that is the kind of government that this government will be for the next 5 years.
Sir, one question, sir. YSRCP MP Subba Rao, he is telling that I'll come to Tirumala. I'll take an oath that there was no animal fat involved in the making of laddu during our regime. Will Chandrababu Naidu or his party members do the same? Will they take an oath about the claims that they make is what he is asking?
Well, in their tweet, they have asked either Mr. Naidu or Lokesh, that's me. One of us have to come. That was day before yesterday. Before the test results were kept in public domain. After they came in public domain, yesterday I challenged, last night I challenged. I haven't heard anything from that side.
They become silent after the result is what you're telling. Result came out.
Exactly. They've completely gone quiet. They're not talking about it anymore.
Are you telling that this itself is a sign of guiltiness, like guilt?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Their own MLAs, they knew it in the past, that the quality of laddu was poor. They told the Chief Minister back then that the laddu's quality is poor, people are criticizing us. But the earlier government never cared. The Honorable Chief Minister never met the public in the past. He would put pardas and go. He would cut all these beautiful trees. If there was a Chief Minister program, the trees would have been killed. I don't know what he was scared of. But that is the sad state of affairs in the erstwhile government. This is public government. We are here to solve their problems. We will remain with the public.